Hi everyone, it's Gail and it is Scrappy Saturday. We are going to work on a cover. I want to make a cover for the Spring Bunny Collage digital, and I don't know, I for sure want to get this one done this spring. I don't know if I'll get this one done, but they're the same sort of colors and they really go together well. So I might use little bits of both of them. Not quite sure yet. So anyway, we'll get to that. I've got this wonderful crunchy Amazon bag. Listen to that. Ooh, thank you, Amazon, for having such crunchy bags. So anyway, let's say hi and hugs first. Hi and hugs to Mary, Brenda, Patricia, and Susan. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. And yeah, we're gonna work on this, and I'm gonna use scraps to cover this. I was kind of undecided. Do I want to use fabric or do I want to use scraps? And then I decided Scrappy Saturday was coming, so I would just do that. So let's see. First thing I'm going to do is cut off the bottom, I think. I'm kind of hoping I might get 2 covers out of this. I don't know if I will, but wouldn't that be nice? So I'm just cutting a small little bit off the edge down here, trying to go as straight as I can. My heavy-duty cutter might have cut that, but it's not where I can show you on camera. So, okay, so let's then go up 9 inches. And what I'm going to do is just mark, and then I'm going to just use the ruler. Is what I'm going to try and do. So there's going to be a tricky little bit with the spine because it's got a funny edge to the bag, but I think I have a fix for that. So we'll see how we do. Okay, so we're right there. And I am filming this on Tuesday, and tomorrow is my little Sarah's surgery. So everybody's been so nice asking for updates and all, and I will definitely update you hopefully on Sunday on my Etsy share or Monday on my Etsy share. I don't know. I will update you on how things have gone. So, but they called today because Sarah was on her way. Yippee. I don't know that I've told you, but Sarah has type 1 diabetes also. And so they were on their way to get her pump, which is a big deal. It's going to help her so much in her recovery, I think. So, okay, so see, this thing here is going to be an issue, but I think I can just mash it down. So I think it'll be okay. So I am then going to, where's my pencil? Right here. Mark this at 6. And try and make sure this is straight on my cutting mat. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty straight. I tell you, the packaging is so great. You know, like, I don't know about you, but I'm real glad that Amazon uses this kind of packaging. Oh, I have a funny thing. I got my hair cut today, and I was driving down the street, and there was a box in the, like, over on in the other lane of the street. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that would make a good journal cover. I did not stop and go out and get the box in the middle of the street. I didn't do it. I wanted to, but I didn't do it. Oh my gosh, we are a different breed, aren't we? Okay. There we go. By George, I think we've got it. And I think we can do another one. So see, if you left that, that'd be all pokey and not right. So might as well get this one ready too, huh? So I'm gonna just fold that over. And it's 6, so it must have been by 12. Yes. And I don't know, but what I couldn't get something out of this too. And maybe how tall is this? Oh my Lanta. It is 9 inches. We're gonna have 4 cover bases here. This makes me so happy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so if I turn that over, this is 14 wide, which makes sense. So then it's when I put this inch up or so, it's leaving enough for us to do this. It's a little over 12, not much though. So let's mark this one. This is exciting, isn't it? I mean, maybe it's not exciting to you, but if you're watching, it's probably exciting to you. I'm just going to venture the guess. So we are just going to go down our 6 mark here. This is a bit crunchy and crazy, but I think it's still going to work. This part. If nothing else, it can be a grungy journal, right? Oh, I forgot to look at the time. I'm going to say about 20 after or so. Gosh. Why do I always forget that, guys? I don't know. I don't know. So at about 2:20 or so. I'm kind of over worrying about it, which you guys have told me to be. And if I go over, I go over. If I go under, I go under. Okay, so there's 2 more. These are going to be a little funky because this isn't quite as tall as that, but I still think they'll work. Okay, so we're going to put them aside, those 3, and this is the one we're going to work on. So my thought was I'm just going to take some packing tape and go down along that edge and just get that glued down to this side. And I can just flip that up. Can't get over the crunch. Love it. Okay, so now we're going to collage with some scraps. Okay, get rid of my tape. I'm going to lay this out. This, of course, will be the front, the back, and the insides. All right, what do we have for scraps? I'm going to use my mid-size first. Kind of my mid-size scraps. And see what we've got. Okay. Glue book. All right. I do need my tear ruler. Okay. Now we're on to Scrappies. So this is a good color, I think. I wanted to have my digitals kind of close at hand. Where's the bunny one? just to kind of, maybe this is best to have that there. And then I was thinking of using this for the topper that would be on top of the collage. So that's the plan. I'm just going to keep that handy so that I can grab that piece of paper and go, is that really going to go with what I got going on here? And I think all the spring colors will just be fine, but but anyway. So my daughter and Sarah called while they were on the way to get her pump, and I was of course filming. So I also, you guys, I want to go over the edges of this because see, it's like, yeah, I need to go over the edges. So like what I'm going to do here is go something like that, and then we'll cut that and go over the edge. So how do I want to do, I guess I'll just glue the whole thing and we'll figure it out. So yeah, so anyway, I was filming, and so Mike got the call and I could hear him talking to her, so I hurried up and finished up my video and went up, and I was glad I did because she was in really good spirits, and to be honest, I've been freaking out a bit, so it's good. She's been doing some crafty stuff, she and one of her little girlfriends, and so they are kind of thinking about maybe seeing if they can start an Etsy. And I said, well, so Nana, would you give us some advice? Of course I would. Of course I would. Yeah, I think we'll just do that one there. Yeah, so, gosh, it was good. They were driving in the car, but Sarah was holding the phone and doing a FaceTime, so it was good. Yes. And she wanted me to tell you all thank you for keeping her in your prayers, and thank you for putting her on prayer groups at church and that kind of stuff. So yeah, now I'm just anxious for it to be done. I think we'll have big long visits with our daughter because she's going to be sitting in the hospital going crazy waiting, you know, as it is when you've got a loved one in the hospital. Okay, so then I want to like put this on here. I don't know, undecided at the moment. Let's see, this is good. Yeah, this is a good one. It's a good one for spring colors abound in this one, let's just say. I might mention that this is the pattern for the April Gail's Artwear, which will be coming out. I don't know, this, I think this will be on the 9th or something. Let's see, Saturday or 10th or something. And the new merch comes out on, it comes out on the 15th. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm going to put that over the edge like so. What we don't want is for the collage to be right here, because then it will come up. I'll probably put lace on the spine anyway, but just better to have a piece of paper around. And this is the 26-pound matte photo paper that this is printed on, so it's a good weight of paper. So then we'll just go like that, and then we'll flip it over. Okay, cool. smoosh it down, especially where that packing tape is. I want to make sure that it sticks. Okay. What else? Got some of this. I'm going to put this in the backing tray, the tray for backing tags and journal cards, because that's was nice and bland or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe would we like that on the corner? I think so. Okay. So I hope you're all having a good weekend. When you see this, I will be in Missoula watching my granddaughter play volleyball. As we do. As we do. Just about every weekend here for a while it will be. I'll put corners on this too, the Tim Holtz corners. So I'm not too worried about what the corner looks like. Although doing it in this method, you get a nice neat corner. So it's just fine. But yeah, I think we'll have a full day. I'm excited though, because Friday night we're going to go out to dinner with our son, which will be fun. Let's see, let's look in here. I'm looking forward to that. This is pretty good colors. Put that there. This is one of my Feed Sack Fabric digitals. Okay, I barely gave myself enough room to turn it over, but that's okay. Right about there, I think we're good. Yep. So a little collagey, scrappy Saturday is what this ended up to be. It was great though, because I couldn't decide, did I want this to be fabric or did I want it to be, now we have 3 others. I can do another, I'll do a fabric one too at some point. Let's see. Oh, this is good. This is good colors. Yes, this is good colors for. I think I'm going to do another strip. To just go kind of like right there. This is light scrapbook paper, so it's pretty good and heavy too. And once I get this all down, I'll Mod Podge over the top of it too, so that then it's a couple reasons. It's protected, and and then any edges will be good and down. Let's see, that needs a little more right there. Okay. So let's see what else we have. Might be grabbing some digitals too. If I run out of sort of springy colors, I may have to do that. Okay, let's figure out what I did with, oh, there it is. What are you saying? It's right there, you ding dong. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, I feel so much better, guys. I was fretting. I was just worried that Sarah was feeling, you know, scared or sad or whatever, but she's in great spirits. I think they had just had a visit with the surgeon and kind of, you know, telling her what to expect tomorrow and stuff. And he said, so at 5:30 sharp in the morning, you'll get out of your car, you'll close the door, and you'll come up, and the first person you'll see is the anesthesiologist. Yeah, it was just, it sounds like he's funny, and, you know, that's making her feel a little more at ease and stuff. But, yeah. You'll get out of your car and open the door. And put that right there. But I'm excited that Sarah and her friend have been doing a little crafting, because while Sarah's recovering, that'll be such a fun thing to keep her occupied a little bit, you know, and make the time pass and all that kind of thing. So I was excited about that. Yeah, I might have to, I'm looking through here and I'm just not seeing scraps that are saying spring to me. They're saying other things. Oh, that's like, that one's saying fall. Okay, let's see what we've got. And oh, let's use some of these. Yes, let's use some of these ones from Junk Journal Craft Lena, because those are good colors. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is take these tags. This is called Collage Sheet, this particular one. Yeah, we'll use some bits of this. How do I want this? Like that to kind of be, I mean, that's going to be under the, let's go this way. Because this, if I put it on here, that's going to be under the, this topper thing. See? So, I think I'll put it right there. Okay. Then we'll add some little pieces as we go, but I do love you all for listening to me as I, I don't know, stream of consciousness or whatever it is, talk about the things that are on my mind, which this is front and center on the mind right now. Okay, that's cute. So cute. That one's a little more plain, but I like it. So really nothing you haven't seen me do before, but boy, I could not pass up this crunchy paper. Not even for a second. Okay, I don't think I really want the corset, so I'm gonna just get rid of that bit. And I'm gonna put that there. That, and then turn that over to that side. Okay, I need you out of my way. Okay, got just a couple little spots here, over here. Let's see what else I might. Remember if the other one, yes, the other one had some really, I don't really want to use that though on that. Okay, see what else we've got. Those are too dark. Okay, let's check these out. This is Blossom Paper Art. It's got a few. Yeah, that's where some of these came from that I've used already. Yeah. I think I'll use this one. We'll just keep going down in the pile of digitals and see what we can see to use. Here, so right about up here. That leaves another piece for a little spot if we want or whatever. So I'll just get this one. Just want to get the whole thing covered, and then I'll decide kind of. I did have another idea besides the that focal point cover thing, which I think came from Triple V Vintage on Etsy. Okay, so all right, now I need just a little thing for right there. I'm wondering about like this. And just put that there. Yep, that'll be cute. Okay, let's see. Well, that wasn't a very good tear. That's better. Okay. Yeah, and then I think I can just wrap that around. That'll be cute. Yeah, So I think with my son on Friday, we're going to go to this Italian restaurant in his town. We've been there before, and I don't remember what the dish was now, but it was, I do think I want to put that right there. Let's do it. Carbonara sauce. I've been looking for a good carbonara ever since my trip to Italy. So this is kind of what we're getting, guys. It's not exactly folding straight, but we can refold it here. There we go. So that's kind of what we're getting. Liking it so far. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be crunchy on the inside, but that's okay. We will put Mod Podge on both sides, and it'll be just fine. Okay, this one, it has a lady, but she sort of blends in. I think I'm going to put this down the spine. That's what I'm thinking. Whoops. I do end up using these little things in my little scraps too, but so I'm just going to put her right down there, and you won't see a lot of it. Yeah, that's fine. You won't see her, you'll just see the other pattern papers, which is good. Now I can go back and use some of the ones that were on the front. I can go back and use now because we're on this side, and we do want it to tie in. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to be able to do that pretty well. Okay, so now let's grab some of this that we used on the front. I have this little long strip that we might use somewhere. Oops. Let's see what else. This and this. Okay. Oh, it's not quite wide enough. This would be, and it kind of, yeah, that's fine right there. Going to be happy to have this cover, and can start putting things together for that little bunny journal too. Oh, here's another little piece, but it's a lot of white, so I might not use it. Ooh, this is a good one though. I'm going to put this in my backing because it's just a bit plain, and we'll put that right there. I think we need a new glue page. I think we're past time. I have to remember to collect up the garbage. It's that day. Collect all the garbage in my craft room and buy my printer and buy the washing machine. All my jobs. all of my work in the house. Get those garbages all Gosh, I don't know if we're going to be able to put it out. The wind is blowing so hard. It blew the shutter off our house. How's that? Not great. That's how that is. So, yeah. Wasn't too happy about that. We put it back up and it just blew off again. So, we'll just have to wait till the wind dies down and put it up. Okay, let's see. Let's use some of this in a couple places. Let's go. Let's go like that. And maybe over here. So did I tell you my friend that's running for the school board asked if I'd send out some postcards for her? So I'm going to do that little clerical task here as soon as she brings by the postcards. Bless her heart. Not for the faint-hearted running for office. And so I'm excited for her. I'm excited actually mostly for the students in our area because she's awesome. She's been my friend since high school. And then we both worked at the college together. She's an English professor. And I was a worker bee. Okay, so let's see, maybe some of this. Let's do this. And we can kind of do as much as we'd like there. I could go all the way up there. I think I will. Then I'll put the other little part in the front. Okay, yeah, I'll put that right there. This right here. I'm excited for this crunchy little book. I'm getting excited to go on these retreats and start working on some of these journals I've been preparing for. It's like, enough with the preparing. I want to do them. Where was I going to put this? There? I think so. Go right like that. Okay. And let's see, what else? Oh, we didn't use any of this. I could use a bit more of that. Maybe we could put that right there. Give that a little rougher edge there. Okay, I'll just put that right there. Maybe come over to about here. Okay, and then could put that down there, but I need to take a little off here. And then a little tiny piece, and we've got it. We've got the first bit anyway. So I'm anxious to see what Sarah and her little friend have been making. My daughter said that it's just, they've been making some super cute stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see. I'll just stick that there. Okay. There we go there. And so that probably will be pretty much as it is. Whereas over here, what I was kind of wondering is I have these spring ticket ephemera. This is from Figaro Designs. I was thinking about putting some of these tickets here and there. Let's cut out a strip of them. Won't know till we try, will we? That's how we doing. Well, I've pretty much taken up the whole day, haven't I? Just about there. Gotta love the packaging though, right? Okay, I'm gonna see if that hole is the size of a hole punch. I'm kind of hoping. Let's see, gotta go this way. It's good enough. We'll just cut these up and lay them around and see what we think. I forgot to talk there for a minute, huh? Not concentrating on my hole punching. Take some concentration. Okay. Well, I guess Mike and I tonight will be watching a movie or something because the March Madness is all done. I said to Mike, it goes so fast every year and I enjoy it so much. And it just zips by. Okay. I think I want them separated. Crocuses. We should have those coming up in the 100 Acre Woods in not too long. I'll have to do a video. I told you guys I'd do a video of every season. Now, I know I was thinking of that topper, but I might not be thinking of that topper. I might decide to just have it be collage-y. Don't know. I don't know. I think I thought I'd like it more than I like it. So, what would happen if we did like around the edges so that it would still show? I need to take this out. Yep, Triple V Vintage. I was right. And then we put that in the middle. Nope, too predictable. Well, I guess I have some tickets, so I don't care for that. So I do think I'm going to end up using this just in the middle there. That's pretty, isn't it? So I need to Mod Podge this and then put the corners on, which you've seen me do many times. And then this little thing will be ready. It's lost a little bit of its crunch, but it's still pretty good. Okay, I think it will keep more of its crunch if I use fabric. So I think my next ones will be fabric, which will be kind of fun. Okay, well, that's it for Scrappy Saturday. We did get through a few of the bigger spring colored scraps, so that was good. And I just appreciate you being here. So have a grateful day. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll just see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, everyone.